Welcome to everybody to another episode of Sid Plays While Maddie Watches. Today we're going to be trying out Ashe. Came out, I think, yesterday at the day of the day of this recording, and she's new hero.
Yeah, and apparently I remind Sid of her. Well, duh, I've heard her voice.
Yeah,
I have that accent sometimes.
that's why you remind me of her. Also, you got that attitude. So, yeah, she's got
Sid,
like
do something.
Sid, do something. So these are
Okay.
like the normal ones. I think I might just get this because I love the color.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
a pretty cool color. Let's look at the others though.
Yeah, I like this one the best because I've seen most of these already.
Yeah, but this is for my viewing.
Yeah, it's your viewing. I kind of like this. It reminds me of Hufflepuff from Harry Potter. This yellow and black kind of thing.
Yeah. If that other one reminded you of Hufflepuff, this reminds me of Ravenclaw, just a teeny
This
bit.
does have like that Ravenclaw thing to it. Yeah.
Then the red had to be Gryffindor.
Yeah, if only there was like yellow to it, but I don't know. If it was red and yellow, then yeah, it would be Gryffindor. This could be totally Gryffindor. And then there's Slytherin.
Yeah. I have a feeling that they were fans of Harry Potter. I'm probably completely wrong, but let's just go with that. Okay, let's see the others.
Yeah. Born, which is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
It reminds me of a character from Final Fantasy X-2.
Who is it?
I forget her name, but every time she appeared, it was like LeBlanc or something like that.
LeBlanc.
Yeah.
LeBlanc James, the basketball player.
No. Let's just say her outfit didn't leave much to the imagination.
Oh. Wait. Was it the trans character?
No. Final Fantasy 10-2.
Oh, I must be thinking of something else.
Yes, you are. Because I know for a fact you don't do Final Fantasy series.
Yeah. Anyways, this is the gangster skin.
I'd say that's more Mafia. There's a difference.
Yeah, but this thing though, like, there is also a mobster skin, which is the same thing but recolored. Do you know who Vinci Pop is? This skin looks like something she would design.
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you her later. Probably like Crocodile Hunter type shit.
Rest his soul.
Yeah.
You know his son's taking over his work, and so is his daughter, right?
Yeah, kind of like what like Bob Ross's son is doing the same thing that Bob Ross does.
Yeah. Steve Irwin's son actually showed up on the talk show that Steve Irwin would show up on, and brought animals, and then the same thing that Steve Irwin did to the same guy, and he was like, I don't know how to feel about this, and I laughed.
There was this post on Tumblr called "The Holy Trinity of Wholesomeness," and it was like, no, Mr. Rogers, love your neighbor, Bob Ross, love yourself, and then Steve Irwin, love nature. It was the Holy Trinity of wholesomeness. I thought it was really nice.
And to be honest, true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's so cool. It kind of reminded me of Gambit, X-Men, when he did that with the cards.
It's probably going to be like 6 Ashes in one team. So it's going to be like 12. There's like 6. There's going to be like 12 people on this one team if we all get Bob out. That's insane.
Yeah. But I don't know if I don't know. Is that any fun though?
To play like
with 6 of the same characters, yeah.
It won't be fun for long, I guess. So we'll try and do like an actual match, and I'll just have to make sure that my trigger finger is faster than anybody else's because I do want to try her out with like an actual team.
Because I do want to talk about stuff, but like the stuff I want to talk about, we can't talk about because that's like a future thing.
Somebody already bought people already bought her mobster skin. Jeez, guess they had that on the option.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this height is amazing.
and I sometimes do that in Warframe as well. I'll find the perfect perch, especially if we're on a higher level mission. Me and Smiles, because he'll usually be like, "All right, we're camping out in this room. Go up there." I'll be like, "Oh, okay," and I'll go up there, and he's like, "You're gonna snipe. If I need you, you're gonna come down here and be, as he quote unquote calls it, a distraction." But you know, I have him on recording saying bait, and I have an eyewitness calling me bait. I'm basically used as bait when he plays with me, and we go to high level missions.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, but still,
Oh!
you just fall out on the map.
Well, she pushed me out with a shotgun.
Ah,
Oh, that it's a double barrel shotgun. The thing blows you back. That's the thing. If I get headshot, I'm dead.
yeah.
Oh shoot! Of course.
I don't think you're a good sniper.
Well, not in this. I need. Also, she's a bit slower than I thought. Like, her movement speed is not that great. I guess that kind of makes sense with how powerful she is in terms of, like... Oh my god.
They got quite a few.
Look out of my point. I think... geez, we're getting rolled.
Well, yeah, the people that are playing her are probably more experienced with her.
Yeah, but we got, like, 6 Ashes on our team.
Yep, and they're not experienced. They had an entire team of Ashes.
And an Ana.
And an Ana, which probably helped a lot.
Yeah, because she's the only sniper that heals.
Mm.
I need to be able to, like, hit headshots. Because, like, I don't know what it is with this game, but, like, the hitboxes are weird. I think it's because every head is different shape.
No, at least they're unique. Trigger finger ready?
Trigger ready. In fact, my mouse is hovering over where I think she'll be, if I remember correctly. Same with these new characters. Okay. Oh, this is her map. Load me in. Load it up. Damn it, she's already picked.
She is?
Yep, somebody got her to her before me. They loaded into the map quicker than me.
It's so weird for me. I'm not used to just watching, like, especially you. I'm not used to watching you play games and then trying to talk to you about things. And there's, like, literally nothing to talk about. I mean, we could do what Game Grubs do, but, like, I don't have much to talk about besides the Disney cruise that's coming up, and that's, like, 25 days away, so. Okay.
Get the fuck over here. Oh, damn it, I could have gotten him. Oh, that was a bad move on YouTube. Our Ana is actually doing pretty good.
Yep, gotcha. They probably know how to play her. Maybe there's interference. I don't know.
No.
You almost had him. You're doing better.
I am. Where's my team? Oh, they're back here. McCree's got a dead eye, so we can try and see if we can push with that. I almost have my ultimate, so I'm gonna go ahead and just tell them that. My 9%. I really hope I can blow this off really good. If they have a Bob, I'll probably knock him off at the edge. Doomfist, you're dead.
I had a conversation with Smiles.
Oh, well. He
was like, you know what? You'd probably be the one that's just taking stock of things, and the only way to keep you happy would I just bring random fandom crap to you. I'd be like, yeah, keep me entertained. That's all you need.
All right.
Like,
how are you gonna survive with like food and stuff like that?
Well, one, I know how to make food last. Right.
Oh,
yeah. Two, he's gonna have a posse that just goes out. He's like, you're gonna stay here. This is how it's gonna go. All my friends are gonna question me. I'm just be like, you were a friend. You're lucky to have been my friend. Anyways, it's just like, he's like, okay, who's coming with me and who's babysitting Madi? I was like, I don't need to be babysat. Well, I don't want you getting sentimental with and empathetic with people that we don't know.
Sleep, don't touch him.
You know, and like I was just like, as long as I have my PS4 or something to distract me, I'm fine. It's just like, in all honesty, you're probably like really light, and if we had to run, I was like, I am the fastest packer you will ever see when it comes to taking the stuff I want. And then I was like, but what if Sid showed up out of nowhere?
No! He canceled my ult. Fuck.
Are you even listening?
Okay.
Sid, what you don't understand is if we're in a zombie apocalypse, there's gonna be abandoned cars. And lots of them. Just grab a car with the basic knowledge of the battery, charge with said battery. Like, all you have to do, really, like, nowadays cars can charge your phone, but it drains the battery of the car. So, you just have to be like, okay, these are our backup vehicles in case this one breaks down. So, you two can use this vehicle specifically for charging things. And it's like, alright. If the zombie apocalypse ever happened, pray that One Piece ended and I just could read all the chapters. Because I don't need internet for it. I can just download it, which I've done. Keep downloading. Like, I've just... Every chapter I'll just download. Not only that, Devin...
God damn it. I'm lagging so fucking much. My internet is not good.
Aww.
Let me see if I can fix
it. But if you disconnect, everything will go kaplooey.
There we go.
Okay. Anyways.
We'll go kaplooey, she says. I'm a fucking genius. Where am I? None of the models are in.
A genius, you say?
Wait a minute. Give it a there we go. If that ever becomes a thing. I'm gonna try and see if I can flank behind them.
Well, there is such thing as solar power.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Dragon's calling.
Add him in. Maybe he can join this mess.
It's just been really awkward. I haven't had any topics to talk about, and Sid's focusing on game and trying to get better.
Yeah, I'm not doing good.
After this, we had to show Ashe to him.
Yeah,
the new
Ashe got
character
released.
reminds him of me a lot.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah.
I just thought it was cool to have that. But I wanted your opinion on that.
No, I do quite like that idea.
That's why you see those sharp objects around her leg, around her arm, and then random one.
And then the other about the about changing how her wings work. We don't want Fox coming down on us with that one.
Yeah.
Like powers being within tattoos and things being concealed in tattoos. That's not owned by Fox, but the fact that we've got a character with wings that then turn into tattoos on her back,
well,
that is sort of was their sort of thing that they had.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it wasn't decided yet. It was still on the fritz. So no, we weren't going to just steal. We were just thinking of a way to make it different enough to actually be original. But I like the idea of her wings can fold and become almost basically hide her back, and she can just do that. I thought that was entertaining. I'm going to work on the other girls as well when I have time. As I said, I've been a bit busy and I have to focus on my own schedule and my health. But another thing I was thinking about is once we get each chapter done, we can both just be in a call and see if there's any way to reword some certain things and the likes and add footnotes here and there.
Yeah.
So, Sid, you have to show Dragon whenever this is over. The things you showed me just to show him why we're reminded.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to show you some stuff real quick.
Dragon, have you figured out what was wrong with your share play?
Not yet, but considering that my connection right now is fairly stable, and it's more stable than it's been for a while, it might.
No.
Do you have work today or no?
No, I don't.
Okay,
So yeah, we can try it out.
7, I have to
Oh.
go out and drive.
Oh my god! Did you guys see that?
Yes, we saw
You
that.
just got thrown, bruv.
That I saw my life flash before my eyes.
For this amount of time, rest mode will commence. Like,
Oh!
that shouldn't have happened.
I love this character.
Well, I knew you would.
Where's everybody else? I need to shoot more heads.
I need to shoot more heads. Considering you're not the sniper of the group, Sid.
Yeah. So,
Getting
also,
better.
currently one thing that Fortuna has done differently is there isn't a hype site. So, with Second Dream, with War Within, with Sacrifice, there was a hype site surrounding them, where there was a code and
There is
was a
dynamite everywhere.
you clicked on a certain part and it was a little hidden message or a little hidden tidbit. No, this time they brought out a server for Fortuna. And it's been interesting reading the official Solaris comms, just like reading them, and then it was in the open comms actually. Where
Speaking of the devs, have you gotten in contact with one of them? Yeah, I'll check it. Hold on.
Shotgun. I can't say though that my aim is slowly improving.
Smiles chatted me.
I hate that as being shot.
Yeah. So yeah, it's also, they kind of went a little bit all out with this hype server for this is what you guys are going to be able to get, but it's only live for a limited time.
Well, hey Sid.
What?
You want to do a podcast since we have 3 people?
Sure. Once we
like this is interesting and all, but about the topic of Warframe, considering we're in a different game right now and we're just supposed to be like game grumps.
We're not game grumps.
We're doing that
We're original.
We're doing that gameplay commentary thing where we're talking about a topic and then there's gameplay in the background that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, this is definitely Diablo.
Oh yes.
This is new Red Dead Redemption 2 content right here.
No.
Ah, damn it, I need help.
And I have. So.
Yeah. And so of course it was through the topic of hardware that I was like, and so
get out of the corner, you idiot.
I'll need to upgrade because then I'll be able to run Fortuna better, because when Warframe first came out, I'm quoting myself here. When Warframe first came out, I was able to run that thing perfectly, and then they came out with the Second Dream update, and just all the fancy lighting and bloom just almost crashed my computer. And so I had to turn it all down, otherwise I was getting, I kid you not, 6 frames a second when I tried to run. Like, basically, the look my friends gave me when I said hoverboards and, like, wings that you can use, like jet wings, that you can swap between almost instantly in Fortuna, the look they gave me was just, almost disbelief. Like, wait, what? You can do what? It was nice seeing their excitement.
Sid,
So,
Yeet. Why?
I'm thinking about saying no to Hotline Miami though. I don't. It gives me a headache.
All right.
yes.
I'm sorry, Sid.
Hotline Miami's psychedelic nature gives people headaches.
Not even that. It's just the
Wait,
story. She has no idea what's going on.
That's
I
it.
know, but it's just I can't stand it. It's
Oh, funny story about Hotline Miami. So they released a Hotline Miami DLC for Payday 2. I was with my two buds that got me into Payday 2. And I was talking about how I didn't have Hotline Miami. And I was talking about the DLC. My friend, the dumbass, he bought me Hotline Miami, not the DLC, the game.
You were useful. Bob, you suck!
considering Bob is like supposedly reminded you of yourself when I was
Shut up.
yell at you.
Shut up.
Yeah. So, and so my other friend, the Skeletal King, he was like, "So, Dragon, you got you've got all the stuff, yeah?" And I'm like, "Actually, no, because old Smitty here, who's good at his numbers, ain't so good at realizing that when I'm talking about Hotline Miami, I'm talking about the DLC, not the game."
Yeah.
And the game that you should have gotten me is Hotline Miami 2, because that way I could have gotten in-game items for Payday 2. I have idiots for friends in real life, not
Welcome to the club.
not you guys. You guys are actually smarter than a lot of my real life friends.
Ow!
It's kind of annoying.
I don't know them enough to call them idiots. Like, an idiot to me is Sid. Well, that could have just been random moments. You heard the gangster story, right?
Yes.
You remember the SpongeBob.
Yes.
I
be
still
fair,
have to smack him for
To be
that.
fair, to be fair, I was 13.
To be fair, you hid this fact from me just because you knew you were gonna get smacked in the back of the head for procrastinating.
Okay, if anybody could ever be in my situation, they would not tell anybody.
I'm still gonna smack you like very lightly in the back of the head.
Uh-huh. Right.
It's gonna be a faded smack that should have been harder in the last years. I'm not abusive, I swear. It's just to get them smarter. It works sometimes.
I'm not abusive, I
This is
swear.
just me and my friends all the time. When we have stupid moments, anyone that knows NCIS, we do the Gibbs smack.
Yes.
So it's like
I'm the same.
I've been hit upside the head because I couldn't find my phone when it was right in front of me. There were exceptions, like if you were extremely tired. But Sid, he's just always setting that motion off.
Set the bar.
Like
Maybe
he
he
has
likes
to
it.
be the one that receives the most.
Maybe I
because
do.
he doesn't think and does the most stupid things ever.
Well,
The amount of times I've talked to my friend Kitty, and I've talked about you, Sid, and she's like, "Look, I know I'm not that smart, and I'm pretty out of it, but Sid, sometimes I just want to smack him upside the head and see if he turns normal." I'm like, "No, it won't work. Trust me. I've
right.
tried multiple times. Now it's just an addiction. I have to do it every time he does something
She's
stupid."
addicted to harming me. Let that
She's not
sink
abusive.
in.
But to be frank, I never do it like out of nowhere. It's always when you do something dumb.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's be honest. You know it's true.
This is the definition of Stockholm Syndrome. Alright. Okay. Fine then. This episode's over.